Suit has been filed against the San Jose Sharks organization in connection with an alleged sexual abuse of a minor by a former coach. Kevin Whitmer was arrested in November, charged with 30 felony counts. He worked for the Sharks in their junior hockey program, and as KRON 4's Terisa Estacio reports, the lawsuit lays out a series of troubling allegations.
Absolutely tragic situation. You know, a young boy being taken advantage of by a coach.
Mark Boscovich is an attorney representing the family and child at the center of a civil lawsuit against this man, Kevin Whitmer, and the San Jose Sharks. Whitmer was a coach for the Junior Sharks youth hockey organization. Last November, Santa Clara prosecutors charged Whitmer with 30 felony counts of sexual abuse and 20 counts of possession of child pornography.
There was another parent that raised concerns about how he was using his position as coach to really, control the athletes in an unhealthy way.
Boscovich says on multiple occasions, parents reached out to complain to the Sharks organization about observing Whitmer demonstrating disturbing behavior with young players.
So there were a lot of red flags, some of which were raised to the organization. Some of them were kind of in the open that you should expect that an organization would have detected if it were properly supervising its coaches and its athletes.
Also, Boscovich says that the suit alleges the organization failed to follow national youth guidelines by allowing Whitmer to be alone with minors in the Sharks locker room.
A unique issue to hockey, and there were coaches over the years that have done similar kind of things in locker rooms, and so that's why USA Hockey put this in place and enforced it on its clubs. And this is the situation of where a club just decided to ignore it, thought it knew better.
Boscovich says fundamentally the suit's goals is to send a clear message.
And this is exactly why we need these kind of rules, and we need to enforce them. Otherwise, other member clubs are going to have this same situation in their hands, and we want to prevent that as best we can in the future.
As for Whitmer, he remains in custody. He has entered a not guilty plea in his criminal case. We reached out to the Sharks organization for comment, but have not received a response yet. Terisa Estacio, KRON 4 News.